Daryl, I unfortunately have some bad news for you. The Atlantic hurricane season officially ended just yesterday, so it does not seem likely that we will have any hurricanes for the remainder of the year, but we will get back to that in 2023. We did have some showers and thunderstorms roll through our region earlier today, and we still have those lingering showers across the coastal waters, but as we look closer towards home here in Miami, we are not looking at many showers. They're very weak and not very impressive. They are lingering into our area, and we do have that slight chance over the remainder of the evening, but this does seem to be very slim. That cold front did move through earlier this morning, and we do have some drier conditions associated with some breezy conditions starting tomorrow, and that will push through the weekend as well. And we are looking at very gusty winds for us here across South Florida. Looking tomorrow around 5 p.m., 19 miles per hour here in Miami, 32 down in Marathon. Very breezy for them down there, and this is the trend throughout the weekend. We do see those winds diminish for us more here in Miami, 8 miles per hour on Sunday, but still in the 20s down in the Keys. So we're looking at a very breezy and gusty weekend ahead. And for those traveling outside of the house, Art Basel has already given enough travel headaches for us here in Miami, but those conditions for tomorrow are looking absolutely amazing, so no weather should impact you while driving. Our beach forecast, we do have that high risk of rip currents, so definitely be sure to swim near your lifeguard if you are heading out to the beach. 73 degrees and slight chance of storms for tonight, and tomorrow we're looking at breezy conditions, 80 degrees, mostly sunny, and our 7-day forecast, many beautiful days ahead, a very dry week ahead, and seasonable temperatures, so much to look forward to. Back to you. It seems that the South Florida dry season has kicked into full swing. We have not seen rain over the past few days, and this pattern will continue over the next week or so. Taking a look outside right now, we have temperatures sitting around 81 degrees here in Miami, 81 in Fort Myers, 77 in Naples. Absolutely beautiful outside. Definitely get out there. It's very dry and comfortable for this time of year. Looking at our futurecast, there is a cold front that is situated over the southeastern United States, extending into the Gulf of Mexico. And this does push forward across the central area of Florida, but it does remain stationary, which is allowing for those dry conditions and amazing temperatures to persist over the next week or so. And it is going to allow for our trick-or-treat forecast to have nothing spooky about it. And we are looking at absolutely gorgeous conditions in the upper 70s on our trick-or-treating for those heading out of the house. Absolutely amazing. Taking a look at our forecast for tonight, we are looking at mostly clear conditions and 73 degrees. And tomorrow, 85 degrees, absolutely sunny, beautiful, and gorgeous. We do have the chance for some spotty showers north of us here in Miami, so if you are in the Lake Okeechobee region or north, there is the chance, but not here for us in the Miami-Dade region. And looking at our 7-day forecast, what could you even complain about? There is absolutely beautiful conditions, 80s and 70s for our lows, and an absolutely beautiful day for us on Halloween. So definitely absolutely something to look forward to for us here in Miami. Back to you. Looking at our spaghetti models, the computers are all in agreement that the storm is going to make a westward track towards the state of Florida. There is still some discrepancy as to where the exact track of the storm is going to go. We do see some models showing it towards Miami, some in Jacksonville, so definitely still some discrepancy as to where the storm is going to end up, but we will still be experiencing gusty winds, breezy conditions, and localized flooding. The National Hurricane Center has Subtropical Storm Nicole as a 45-mile-per-hour storm, but as it does reach Florida, we do see that increase to 70 miles per hour, which is just near hurricane strength. So preparations should be underway for tropical storm or hurricane conditions along the east coast and interior parts of Florida. Our dew point graph is looking very pleasant in the forecast for us here in Miami. We have values of dew points in the mid to lower 60s both Sunday and Monday and pushing into Tuesday, which is going to feel very pleasant considering how humid it has been here the past few months. Those values do trend to go back up throughout the latter half of next week, but overall very pleasant week ahead. Taking a look at our wind gusts right now, 11 miles per hour in Miami and Fort Lauderdale and 14 in West Palm Beach. A little breezy, but these do subside. Even by tonight at 10:30, we're looking at 4 miles per hour here in Miami and 5 in Fort Lauderdale, and this trend does continue over the next few days. Taking a look at our Hurricane Ian, we do have a Category 1 storm right off the coast of the Carolinas that is going to be making a landfall in between Charleston or Myrtle Beach. So definitely something to be on the lookout for in the interior areas of North Carolina, pushing into Virginia and South Carolina. And storm surge is going to be a very huge issue for those on the Carolina coastline. So hurricane warnings are in effect from the South Carolina coast. Pushing inland, we do have tropical storm warnings relatively on the interior areas.